Welcome to the G.O.A.T Sports Podcast, a weekly sports podcast for kids by kids, where it's all sports all the time. I'm your host, Sakin. Welcome to this week's show for Wednesday, April 2nd, 2025. Here are the top sports news from around the world. In March Madness news, the Final Four of March Madness is shaping up to be an event for the ages, with top teams battling it out for ultimate glory. In the men's side, Auburn, the SEC regular season champions, are set to take on Florida, the SEC tournament winners, in what promises to be a thrilling clash of the Titans. Auburn earned their place with the victory over Michigan State, led by Johnny Broom's standout performance that saw him dominate the court and deliver when it matters most. Florida, on the other hand, secured their berth with a comeback against Texas Tech, fueled by Walter Clayton Jr.'s remarkable contribution, turning the tide in their favor. The Duke Blue Devils, led by the exceptional freshman talent of Cooper Flagg, will face Houston in another highly anticipated matchup. Duke's dominant victories throughout the tournament, marked by precision and firepower, have solidified their status as serious contenders. Meanwhile, Houston's success has been built on their formidable defense, which has consistently stifled opponents. This marks the first time since 2008 that 4 number 1 seeds have made it to the Final Four, adding a historic layer to an already intense showdown. In the women's Final Four, South Carolina, the reigning champions, are gearing up for a face-off against Texas in the clash of the number 1 seeds. South Carolina's depth and versatility have been evident throughout the tournament, with their bench players stepping up and contributing at key moments. Texas has relied on the stellar performances of Madison Booker, whose skill has been pivotal in securing their spot in the final stages. This duel is set to be a showcase of elite talent and tactical prowess. On the other side of the bracket, UCLA and UConn are preparing for an epic battle. UCLA, spearheaded by Lauren Betts, has been relentless throughout the tournament, overpowering opponents with commanding performances. UConn, led by Paige Beckers, has displayed remarkable skill to navigate their path to the Final Four. With both teams boasting star players and excellent teamwork, their matchup in Tampa is poised to deliver high-intensity action and unforgettable moments. In IPL news, the past week in IPL 2025 has been a whirlwind of action, packed with thrilling encounters and standout moments. Gujarat Titans dominated their clash against the Royal Challengers Bengaluru, effortlessly chasing down a total of 170 in just 17 overs. Josh Butler played a blazing innings of 73 off just 39 balls, while Mohammad Siraj kept the opposition on their toes with a remarkable 3 wickets for 19 runs. Punjab Kings delivered a commanding performance against the Lucknow Super Giants, clinching an 8-wicket win with ease. Prabhsimran Singh's explosive 69 of 34 balls was the highlight of their emphatic chase. Mumbai Indians took on the Kolkata Knight Riders in a match filled with twists. Despite early challenges, Mumbai turned the game around with crucial middle-order partnerships and clinical bowling in the final overs, securing an 8-wicket victory as they chased down a modest target of 116. Another devastating match was the Chennai Super Kings losing at home against the Royal Challengers Bengaluru. This is the first time since the inaugural season of the IPL that this has happened. After a masterclass innings of 51 by the skipper of RCB, Rajat Patidar, this carried Royal Challengers Bangalore to a score of 196. This target was manageable, but CSK hadn't chased down a 180-plus target since 2018, when MS Dhoni and Ambati Rayudu put on a show, hitting sixes all over the ground against RCB. CSK began batting, and with their newly picked up Rahul Tripathi getting out for 5, making the captain Ruturaj Gaikwad come out to the middle. He'd been in good form before this, but that form ended when Josh Hazelwood bowls a short ball and Ruturaj Gaikwad tries to pull it but ends up putting it in the hands of the deep square fielder. This triggered a downfall in the CSK's lineup. MS Dhoni and Ravindra Jadeja put on a cameo, but it wasn't enough. They ended up losing by 50 runs. On a side ice hockey note, as of today, Alex Ovechkin is only 3 goals away from beating the GOAT Wayne Gretzky's record for most goals with 894. And that's our show. Thank you for listening to the G.O.A.T Sports Podcast. Expect a new episode weekly in your favorite podcast app, and please do not forget to subscribe. Do leave your comments and ratings for our show. If you would like your team to be featured in our weekly shoutouts or any other comments, please reach us by email at thegokidspodcast@gmail.com. See you next week.